It'll be pleasing. That tricolor adds to 225 perfectly. 15 times 15. The full birth name of the Queen Mother. I recommend that we design a beautiful, gorgeous dress for the Queen Mother in these colors. In beautiful, beautiful, soft, even shimmery, gold and, shimmery. I mean, now that would be beautiful. Color, beautiful. Pastels are very pretty. And by the way, the word pastels actually nicely parallels the word pretty. I love getting gems in real time. Pastels are +1 front and back, framing a gold train of threes, and then pretty is the same thing. The Y is a trill in the end. The P is +1 at the beginning. Oh, she's very pretty. Say it. You'll say it with the threes in mind. The P is introductory. The Y is a trill exit. The gold is right in the center. Pretty. Feel that on your tongue? It's pretty. P is introductory. Y is a trill exit. RETT, that adds to 63, a triple of 21s. Okay? And that's very similar to the gold train. So pastels are pretty. That's 45 plus 12 is, this was 57 in here, and this was 63. It's amazing. They differ by 6 points. 3 below 60, 3 above. Pastels are pretty. They are. I mean, that's the first thing that anyone says when you walk into one of those cupcake shops and the whole place is painted in pure pastels. People say, oh, this place is pretty. Yes, it is. That's why the ladies go there all the time. It's like, what? You think we want to create an ugly world here, people? I mean, paint is free. Let's just get intelligent with it. Basically, I mean, come on. Okay, so what's next in the notebook? Oh yeah, this is where I wrote down that divine equation. Yellow minus gold equals love. That's a better equation than Einstein. I mean, that means something. That's like to the glory of God. Okay. You can say, if you substitute gold in for yellow, the word gold in that combination we just saw, you got this divine number 171, which is 9 times 19, which is 3 times 3 times 19, which is therefore a triple of the 8th prime, to the glory of G's equals 8 of 8. A 3 by 3 grid of 8s, I say instinctively when I see 171. And when you speak 171, it divides by 3. So this is where I shouted out for joy that the 6 colors, this was referencing the 6 colors I was counting, the 6 colors of conversation hearts adds to 399. I wrote it in my book. This was the honest order I wrote it in. I do like white at the top, color of purity. White, green, orange, pink, violet, yellow. And then yellow, yes, can be substituted for gold. If you plug gold in, you get 345 for the number 3. Whereas, otherwise it's 399. Wow, of course. I was trying some color combinations there. And then when you speak, 3 colors. That is divine. When you speak the phrase, the pair of words, 3 colors, it divides by 3. 3 colors. Just about everything that is eye-pleasing is a balance of 3 colors. It just plain is. Okay? Don't argue with the numbers. Don't argue with God's creation. Don't argue with everything that the Master has done and all of the animals and all the flowers and your own palate and your own eyeballs and your own teeth and mouth and everything. Don't argue with the King. The numbers don't lie. Creation doesn't lie. History doesn't lie. God doesn't lie. 3 colors. Bam, to the glory of the Trinity. Do everything in 3s. Okay, now is when I started writing down some ones that really hit me and that I was really impressed by. We're going to keep going on the marathon. This one, it's written on one of the hearts. Great date. Great date. This is a fun one because it's got the digit 8 in here. I'm gonna save the notebook stuff for last because I want to go through the physical hearts, and then we're going to do this notebook stuff at the end. I don't want to miss sharing anything. because this is a love marathon. And this is expensive stuff. And as far as I know, this will only be done once in world history and yada, yada, yada. Okay, so back to our marathon. Code red equals love. That is huge. Code red. How about the phrase priority one? That's very easy to solve. The P in priority. Anyways, okay, let's move on. Let's press on. So, me and you, and what I got from this one. Oh yeah, me plus you. That's literally what's written on here. Me plus you. Me plus you divides by 3. Here's the 3 plus 1s. 16, 19, 25. All these letters divide by 3. All these letters divide by 3. That divides by 3. Me plus you. What does that add to? I think it's in my notebook somewhere. It's in there somewhere. I got so many of these things. Me plus you equals 147. And then when you say equals, that equals 75. Me plus you is 222. And then when you say that whole phrase, 222, that adds to an even more insane number. So there, that's the divine solution to that guy, me plus you. It's all for the number 3. Have you noticed that me plus you? It's like, yeah, there's 2 people involved, but there's a third word required. I love you. I what? You? I love you. 2 people, but there's 3 words. This is one of my favorites. Love ya. Look at how simple that is. Like, talk about minimum letters. Love ya. Pardon the appearance of that particular fingernail, doesn't matter. It's like, this is all about truth, people. Love ya. Love ya. This one is so good because it's like the minimum letters possible. Love ya. This is too obvious. Plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. And then these guys divide by 3, making 33. Because of course it's 12 and 21. And these guys make 48 altogether. So love ya adds perfectly to 81, which is 3 times 3 times 3. I really love the fun slang ones. Like, this is not even proper spelling, most people would say. But no, it is exactly proper. Love ya. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. The world has lost its mind when it doesn't know that love is everything. Perhaps they never had their minds in the first place. Man is born with emptiness in his brain. Okay? He needs to get filled the truth and the knowledge of God by means of spending time in prayer, listening to God, and or listening to men who have done that and are then communicating their words from the Lord to the world, as we are doing right now. Okay. Amazing. How God always does everything for the purpose of unity. It's like He uses people to speak to others to convey His truth in the world so that there's always unity, unification happening. He's ever communicating to us this profound, overwhelming concept of teamwork. Love ya. I love that one. Pure 3s. I told you this was a marathon, folks. There are people that do 24-hour marathons of the dumbest things under the sun. And we're going to do something worth doing. Oh man, I should eat these as we go. No. I'm going to keep them and like make probably a memorial like piece of art for myself as a reward for solving all this. Hot lips. Oh yeah, now we're getting into some fun ones. There it is, baby. Hot lips. Hot lips. I told you these are fun. They're like the funnest things of all time. Hot lips. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hot lips. Who doesn't want hot lips? This is too good and too easy for the number 3. Hot lips. Woo! The HP makes 24 AAA. The TS knits together to make 39. Have you noticed that all these things are like marriages? The H and the P hook up at the party. Yeah, the T and the S. You know, seems to me they were always hooked up. You know, like from before they were born. And then all these guys divide by 3 individually. These are the prophets of the world. Okay. And then, of course, prophets marry prophets. Or what have you, whatever. And look at what's beautiful about the 3 letters that divide by 3. 9, 12, 15. Are you kidding me? They go up in 3s perfectly. 9, 12, 15. Dun, dun, dun. So, the 3 letters that divide by 3 obviously add to 36 perfectly. Bing, triple of 12. Same value as Bell. The name Bell. B-E-E. Famous Disney 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Beautiful, okay. And then H plus P makes another 24 to that, and then we've got 39 on top of that. Hot lips. And then, why not put the word red on top? Red hot lips. Or honestly, what I did is smoking hot lips. And you have to use an apostrophe like that, because then you get total perfect interleave like this. And it divides by 3. We even say that, just smoking. It is fun, as long as it's done in the name of love. You should use these words for your spouse. You have smoking hot lips. You know, just it's as long in the name of love. So, hot lips. First of all, you can tell I love fun ones. I am like the fun guy. Hot lips. What is this? There is a candy. There are candies out there that, of course, are hot lips. They're the. I love them. They're the cinnamon. Valentine's Day brings out the cinnamon candies, and hot lips are a favorite. I mean, hot lips are one of the favorite candies at Valentine's Day. Okay? The red hot lips candies. Man, I just see that thing, you just want to like pop it in your mouth. You're just like, hot lips. Cinnamon. I gotta do the math on those cinnamon hearts. Cinnamon hearts, that's another classic Valentine's Day candy. This stuff is pure joy, people. Remember when you were in like grade 6 and you had like, and you passed around Valentine's and you had like envelopes taped to the sides of your desk that were like your mailbox for like receiving Valentines, and it was all supposed to be done secretly, so like, you know, you could slip a Valentine into anyone's like mailbox envelope on their desk like at any point the week before. That's what we did at my school, man. For a full week before Valentine's Day, we all had these envelopes taped to the side of our desks that were like mailboxes with our name on them. And I think the teacher supplied like those classic cutout Valentines, and you could just grab one for whoever, and for the full week up until Valentine's, you could write whatever you wanted in a love note or whatever note, stick it in the person's desk when they weren't looking, and then they'd show up the next morning and be like, oh, looky here. And of course, you could be anonymous if you wanted to. It was hilarious. It was a hilarious way to flirt. It was a hilarious way to get reactions out of people. It was a hilarious way to, like, you know, beef up your friendships that you already had. And it was a hilarious way to just get people going. Like, you could just like fill out like 5 Valentines for like that cute girl you were always like interested in, just like dump them in her mailbox at lunchtime when she was out at the playground, and then just be like kind of like watching out of the corner of your eye, like, you know, all day long, just waiting for her reaction when she would look at them all, and maybe you put your name on them or you didn't, but it's like I would like draw little pictures and just be like, there you go. It's like, what the heck? But it was like the funnest thing ever. Everyone's just like, yeah, man. Of course, some kids get more Valentines than others, but it's like no one cares because, you know, over the course of, no one compared and anything like that. It was just hilarious. And then there were cinnamon hearts. You know, we should solve these other ones. Cinnamon, hot lips, man. Like, You know, and then there's like a faint little, obviously there's like the actual like, you know, kind of curl there. Hot Lips candies, the red Hot Lips. And so that's a candy we're solving now. You know, and they are red, of course. This is an orange, but red Hot Lips. It obviously looks better without that firm line in there. Red Hot Lips. Okay. That's a candy. Okay. So, and then I want to solve cinnamon hearts. And what was the other famous? Cinnamon hearts are a classic Valentine's candy. Cinnamon, I think cinnamon hearts. I would love to solve that right now. And, you know, Valentine's no, what was the other one? Cinnamon hearts were classic, obviously. Chocolate hearts were classic. We could solve that, try that as well. Oh my goodness, it's just occurring to me that all of these divine phrases start with C, which is 3. I mean, right now we're solving conversation hearts. That's what they're called. I don't know, I mean, I was going to call them sugar hearts or Valentine's hearts, but apparently the official name, look at conversation hearts, cinnamon hearts, and chocolate hearts all begin with the letter C, which is 3. To the glory of the Trinity. That is huge. This is big stuff that we're solving here. And of course, a heart is shaped like a triangle. I mean, there's the 2 apexes at the top, and then there's the apex at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. So cinnamon hearts. Those things, hot, you know, hot candy. And they're all red. They're all red. Oh boy, this is going to eat me up. So cinnamon hearts. Oh boy. Well, let's watch this. No way. A cinnamon heart divides by 3, just like conversation heart. I'm not joking, folks. I am not joking. I wish I had some cinnamon hearts here right now. In fact, look at the similarity in the letter on cinnamon heart. So a single cinnamon heart, single divides by 3. You know, folks, there have been love stories written using these things. Like clinical love stories have started and ended on these things. You know, preferably not ended. I mean, if you get the real nasty one, it's like, you know, I don't know. They're all nice, all the ones I saw. But, so a cinnamon heart. So a conversation heart, what did that add to? Oh yeah, 207. 9 times 9 prime. A cinnamon heart. I'm so excited. And then I'm almost tempted to, like, I just all over the place. Right, okay. A cinnamon heart, therefore, adds 2. I'm going to go like this. And then leave this, this, this. So a cinnamon heart. Let's just get the singular out first. And then the cinnamon hearts are also red. So you can solve, and the candy is called a hot lips because this is a pair of lips. I mean, if it was just the top lip, it would be called a hot lip. But no, it's like, you know, hot lips. You have 2 lips. So we've got the red hot lips. We've got the red cinnamon heart. Okay. Anyways, so cinnamon heart. So let's do this. 42, 51, 54, 69 plus, that's beautiful. I mean, we passed 54, which equals love and cinnamon. I should make sure that we, oh my goodness, yeah, we can pull love out of cinnamon. I insist. N plus M is 27, perfect cube of 3. Obvious, 14 plus 13. Like, 14 plus 13 is the obvious matchup for the number 27. And then we can go, I mean, you can do this in multiple ways, I'm sure. But I'm going to go IOC, which is very cool because those are the 3 letters that all divide by 3 in cinnamon. 3, 9, and 15 adds perfectly to 27. So you've got 27 plus 27. That equals love. Hallelujah. Love is 27 for LO, 27 for VE, 27, 27. So here we have found love hidden in the word cinnamon. Perfect. And then look, you've got this N, A, and this N is meant to knit together with guys over here. Look what we could do. We could put this N together with this A. We can put this N together with the A at the center of heart. Na, 15. Na, 15. And then the famous word the is left over in heart. So that's 33. Plus 18 is 51. Now 66 plus 15, that's insane. So the rest of the letters equals 81. Glory to God. This is the first time in world history I've ever seen this. So we had 54, which equals love already, and then we added 81 to the pile. 54 is a double of 27. 81 is a triple of 27. Yes! Cinnamon hearts have been solved in Jesus' name. What's the current time for historic purposes? It is 6:18 p.m. Divides by 3 nicely. It is 6:18 p.m. February the 6th, 2015, in Langley, British Columbia, Canada, the exact moment that all cinnamon hearts were solved in Jesus' name for the glory of the Trinity. It adds 2. Not a double of 27, not a triple of 27, but a double plus a triple of 27, starting with the letter 3. And by the way, the color of those cinnamon hearts is red, which is 27. Somebody call the monarch, call the British Empire, call the police, call someone, call the Prime Minister, call the President, call the President of the United, call the Prime Minister of Canada. By the way, that grand title divides by 3. The Prime Minister of Canada. The monarch divides by 3. The sovereign divides by 3. So, red equals 27 in 3 letters and 9 strokes. This is insane. Totally insane. So, add 27 to the 54. Now you've got a pair of 81s plus the other 81. It's 3 hell in a red cinnamon heart that costs less than 1 penny. Hallelujah. Which divides by 3 perfectly. These are what we call epiphanies, which we solved the other day. That word epiphanies divides by 3 from the inside out. Perfect multiples of 3, like every step of the way. Epiphanies equals harmonies. You know, it's just all red cinnamon heart. A single red cinnamon heart, which is less than the size of my thumb. A single red cinnamon heart fits in my eyeball. And it is the de facto glory of God, mathematically. This is incredible. Incredible divides by 3. This is divides by 3. This is incredible divides by 3. By the way, awesome equals 81. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So you can have an awesome red cinnamon heart, which is 81 plus 81 plus 81. How many more 3s do you want? You got 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, a triple of them. In an awesome red cinnamon heart. And it's only this big. And little children can afford it with their allowance money and give it to the girl at school. Whoa! God is love. Whence have we fallen? Oh my goodness. Cinnamon heart. Oh, this marathon is worth it already. I mean, I gotta go get some cinnamon hearts and just like, actually, no, better yet, you gotta get some cinnamon hearts and give them to someone. It is more blessed, and that word blessed equals happy. Whew, Holy Ghost. It is more happy to give than to receive. There is more pleasure in giving than receiving. That's why I am so excited to produce these videos and speak these things and get them out and throw them on the internet, because it's happier to give. Anyways, so give a red cinnamon heart today. Support your local, red cinnamon heart. That is incredible. How many letters in this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 5, 13, or 8 plus 13, perfect. Cinnamon heart, 13 letters, perfectly. Glorifies the number 3, all factor 3, 6th prime, double 3, perfect. Oh, praise God. Cinnamon heart. That's insane. 54 plus 81. It was just pure 3. It's just screaming it out. And then you can put the word, a small red cinnamon heart, because small divides by 3. And little divides by 3. A little cinnamon heart, okay, is love. A small cinnamon heart is love. A small red cinnamon heart in the name of love. did you know that you can give someone a single red cinnamon heart, and it will mean just as much to them as if you gave them 30,000 red cinnamon hearts? That is the beauty of love. Red cinnamon heart. I'm delighted like crazy. You know what? I think, wow. You know, maybe we should also come up with a red conversation heart. Isn't that cool that, well, no, we have six colors for conversation hearts, but we don't have a red one. We could come out with a red conversation heart and make the text white. That would be really hard to achieve, printing white text on it, I guess, but you could print it in like a dark red or something. I don't know. So, or black. That would be kind of creepy though. Red and black is a little bit daunting. So red cinnamon heart. That is an amazing gem. I'm gonna have to check out some other classic Valentine's Day candies, but those are the biggies. These conversation hearts. So conversation heart 207. What is the grand total? We didn't even finish. Grand total is 135. Wow. Wow, 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 which is, of course, 3 times 3 times 3 times 5, which is the third prime. Too perfect. It's 5 27s. So, cinnamon heart. And then if you put the word red in front, then it bumps it up to 162. So, cinnamon heart, 135. Conversation heart, 207. So, remember the red cinnamon hearts? And then here's the classic conversation heart. So, the two classic Valentines. The smallest of the small. Isn't it amazing how the smallest things are the most glorious by God's ordinance? Because, you know, children on the playground, you know, can get a little bag of these from their parents and then like give them to each other, and the boys are getting silly with the girls and the girls are getting silly with the boys, and people understand love from the tiniest age. So a conversation heart, and if I had a cinnamon heart, I'd be holding it right here. These are the two quintessential Valentine's Day candies. And amazingly, they're also the smallest. Conversation heart divides by 3. Cinnamon heart divides by 3. Wow! Wow! By the way, this heart says, OU, which divides by 3 perfectly. We can get to that in just a second. Continuing our marathon, of course. But see, this is the whole point of being led by the Spirit. We need to take time when we feast on new gems like this. Okay. And then chocolate, HT. Yeah, you can knit this together. This will knit together with other adjectives and stuff. Because I see the chocolate heart is not divided by 3 exactly. But there will be all sorts of adjectives that knit together with it and other components and stuff. That's too divine now. Is there any other Valentine's candies that come to mind? I think these are the cutest. These are the coolest ones. I'll probably go to the store and do a quick browse, but these are the first ones that the Lord gave me because they actually have printed text on them. Okay. Next up, we saw hot lips. What was the grand total of hot lips? Did I not spit it out? 21, 60, 75, oh my goodness, 99. Hot lips equals 99. Just ask Wayne Gretzky, the great one. Hot lips, the number 99. Hot lips came for the number 3. 99. 99. And when you speak 99 in text, write it out letter by letter, N-I-N, and that divides by 3. And of course, all numbers boil down to 240 when you keep looping through that mechanism. The number has a name, that name has a number. That number has a name, that name has a number. That number has a name, that name has a number. And you keep going, and eventually you hit an infinite loop that pings 240 for the glory of Jesus equals 888 forever. Okay, so hot lips. And then, of course, smoking. Smoking hot lips. So there's a triple of 30. You got 33 plus 27 plus 24. That's 84. So smoking hot lips adds to Christ the Redeemer. 183. Smoking hot lips. And then, ooh, add the word red, which equals 27. And there's a perfect puzzle piece coming along here. Look at the puzzle piece there. Hello. Too obvious. Now we have the famous 210, which equals will you marry me, which we got this morning. So will you marry me adds to 210. Sevenfold set of 3s times 10. Red smoking hot lips adds to 210. Perfect. Will you marry me? And then this divides by 3. I've got red smoking hot lips. I've got smoking hot lips. Smoking hot lips are lips that speak truth. Smoking hot lips are lips that are filled with truth and the words of God. The Holy Ghost came as a fire, and the apostles spoke as tongues of fire. That's smoking hot lips. Smoking hot lips is a man who speaks the truth about God and the truth about anything. And a woman, smoking hot lips. Feed me words of love. Feed me words of life. Feed me words of truth with smoking hot lips. You know, but I've got hot lips. And now you can say she's got. I mean, that's the obvious one. Let's get real here. I mean, she's got smoking hot red lips. Oh boy. And you can say you've got smoking hot red lips. And then the Y is that famous +1 trill that you can really drag out as long as you want. And then that's the acceleration into the gold 3s. You've got smoking hot red lips. These things are for your spouse, man. Like, you know, Valentine's Day is coming, people. Valentine's Day is every day. Okay, so I've got smoking hot lips. Okay, so, piece by piece here. So I've got, this is too beautiful. So 27 plus 9, so I've is 36. Okay, if you say I've is 36, if you go even higher and say I have, okay, that's what that stands for. You plug another 9 in there. So I have makes 45. So if you say I've, apostrophe, 36. I have 45, 9 points higher. Because you insert an H plus an A, which is 8 plus 1 equals 9. So you get 9 plus 9 plus triple 9, and I have got smoking hot lips. Try me. Try me multiplied by 3. Folks, oh boy. Try me. You know the famous button on the teddy bears that you buy for Valentine's Day? Try me. Push the button. By the way, push the button divides by 3 and push button divides by 3. And it's usually a bright red button. Push the red button divides by 3. Try me. Press the little teddy bear's hand and he says, I love you. You know, not like Teddy Ruxpin, but try me. I've got smoking hot lips. Try me. Okay. So try me. Try divides by 3. That is... That's 81! That's the famous 81! Pure 3s, like all of this, cinnamon heart, and it's 3 points less than smoking. Okay, so, and that's, look at this, me is 18, and try is 63. Look at all the 9s in here. The T and the Y make 45, which is 5 9s. The R is 18, which is double 9. Then you've got this 18 double 9. So you've got double 9, quintuplet of 9s, altogether 9 times 9. Try me. I've got smoking hot lips. Try me. Anyways, try me equals... So, I've got try me. Of course, that's the famous, you know, that's some... try me. Whew. Okay. Okay, I've got smoking... So, altogether, and then you can say, she's got smoking red hot lips. Okay? And you can say you've got, and then so this is 36. Wow, so this is 36 and this is 27, so it's pure nines again when you say you've. She's is like 27 at the beginning, triple of nines, followed by 24, triple eight. She's got is 15 plus 27, that's 42. There's another 27. There's so many 27s and 3 times 3s. I'm just getting a revelation that the first question I solved with Bell in tutoring the other week was this exact question: 3 to the power of x equals 27. I'm not joking. And then she wrote this line first, and then 3 to the power of 3 equals, or 3 to the power of x equals 3 to the power of 3, and then the answer is x equals 3. Okay, things from my personal life that God has ordained before my very eyes. Okay, it's like the most obvious 3 fest of all time, and then 3 plus x is 24. It actually does equal 27. X is 24. 3 plus 24 is 27. It's just perfect. 3 to the power of x 20. Okay, so she's got smoking hot lips. You've got smoking hot lips. On and on and on. I've got. That's the coolest one of all. I've got smoking hot lips. You don't have to have the word smoking, but it's just too good. You could just say I've got hot lips. You could say she's got hot lips. It's all divided by 3. You know that song? I've got dun dun. She's got dun dun. Everybody's got. Okay. Oh, try me. Try me. Okay. Okay. So what does I've got hot lips add to? Hot lips was 99. Wow. Anyways, you can figure it out. I'm just going to do the one I like saying the most. Okay. I've got smoking hot lips. 84 plus 42 is 126 plus 45 is 171. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay. Lord be praised. Okay, watch this. That adds to 270 perfectly. I worship you, Jehovah. I worship you. Okay, 270 perfectly. I've got, where's that fabulous, I need that pink pen. Where did that thing go? Probably, oh, it's in my pocket. Okay, so I've got smoking hot lips adds perfectly to 270. And that was composed, hot lips is 99. Everything up before that was the famous 171. It was just 2 puzzle pieces waiting to get married. 171, or sorry, 100 and, what am I saying? This was 141, wasn't it? No, it was 171. So I've got smoking hot lips, and we say I have got smoking hot lips. That adds another 9 to this 9 fest. But you heard how much we were saying the number 9 in this whole build up. Well, the grand total of my I've got smoking hot lips adds perfectly to 270, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times 10. The perfect cube of 3 times 10. And never forget that times divides by 3 when you speak it, and 10 divides by 3 when you speak it. So every time I say times 10, that divides by 3. It's 39 plus 33, 72 plus 9, 81 plus 24, 105. I've got smoking hot lips. And then you can say, don't you? Because don't you divides by 3. And you can say, don't you agree? Divides by 3. I've got smoking hot lips. Don't you agree? Bing, divides by 3. It's a very welcoming, uniting question. Don't you? Don't you agree? It's a great way to get agreement. Don't you agree? Agree divides by 3 from the inside out. R divides by 3, bookended with 12, bookended with 6. Don't you, the T knits together with the Y to make 45. This all divides by 3. Don't you? I've got smoking hot lips. Don't you? Of course you do. And even if you say do not you, it divides by 3. So don't you is 18 plus 15 is 33 plus 45 is 78 plus 36. Who was starting to push me here? 84. 114. Don't you is 114 for the number 3. And then agree is 36. So don't you agree? Wow, adds perfectly to 150. Beautiful for number 3. Nice round number, 150. When you speak that, divides by 3 in text. 150 divides by 3. When you speak it in text, and the number divides by 3. So don't you agree? And the number of letters divides by 3. In fact, the number of letters is 12. And the number of the words is 3. So, I've got smoking hot lips. Divides by 30. Okay? Don't you agree? Divides by 30. One more time. I've got smoking hot lips. Don't you? I've got smoking hot lips. Don't you agree? Beautiful. She's got smoking hot red lips. Agree? Yep. Okay. Ooh, yup. When we say the famous word yup. Okay, that's really cool. That's +1 front and back with the U in the center dividing by 3. Parallels the word God. Yup. Y-U-P. Perfect. Yup. Yippee. It's all for the number 3. Yippee for the number 3. That's +1 at the beginning. Yippee for the number 3. Whether you say yuppie or yippee, you got 2 P's that knit together with 2 E's. It's a pair of 21s. The Y at the beginning is +1. The I, the second letter in, divides by 3. So the gold train in yippee is 21 plus 21, 42 plus 9, 51. Yippee. Yippee-ki-yay. You can solve it all. Okay. So, wow. Boy, that was an awesome journey into hot lips territory. And then you can add adjectives galore. Like the word soft comes to mind. Soft divides by 3. I've got smoking hot, soft lips. You know, like just red lips. You just keep building the adjective train. So you've got this gold, big long train of, 3s just rolling off your tongue. I've got the word fiery. The word fiery divides by 3. F-I-R-E-Y. That's a common adjective. Fiery. And of course the word passion divides by 3. Lick your hot lips divides by 3. It's an obvious one. That's a really cool one. I mean, let's just push it a little more here. So lick your. Look at how beautiful this divine phrase of lick your is. This is so beautiful. I mean, it's just, it is pure love. I mean, even just, look at the African lions, how they lick each other with their beautiful tongues. They lick each other. Just so loving. K plus Y is 36. This is too glorious because those are the only 2 letters that do not divide by 3. Every other letter divides by 3. Wow. Talk about unity. Talk about love. So K and Y make 36. And then this is 12, 9, 3. This is 15, 21, 18. The 3, this is amazing. This is amazing. The 3 lowest, numbers that divide by 3 are all over here. And the 3 highest numbers that divide by 3 are all over here. One more time in order. 3, 9, 12. 15, 18, 21. Insane. So literally what's calling to be done, in my strong opinion, and the numbers also agree, is bookend from the outside in. L and R get together to make 30. I and U knit together to make 30 as well. C and O knit together to make 18. Very common pair. Cooperation, conversation, company, co-worker. CO, unity. And then 36. I'm just falling in love with the pair of words lick your. Of course, we say lick your lips. Okay? But far more pleasurable to lick your, as in lick your spouse's body. And your spouse would agree. Okay? So now you can say lick your hot lips. Whoa. Okay, this is as it should be. It's just too obvious for the number 3. And then you can say lick your smoking hot lips, lick your red hot lips, and on and on and on. I mean, you can just keep on going. The word delicious, of course, is very easy to solve. Plus 1 front and back, everything else divides by 3. Amazingly, the word hot perfectly parallels the word fun. Where you've got a plus 2 front and back, and then the central letter divides by 3. In fact, they seem to be very similar in their totals. Fun adds to 41. Hot, by the way, fun equals king, equals lock equals key. Lock equals key equals 41, king equals 41, fun equals 41. Fun is king. Like, you know, so hot is 28 plus 15 is 40, wait a minute. Did I, oh, sorry. Okay, fun does not parallel the word hot. But fun equals king because, you know, sorry, the F and the U both divide by 3. It does not parallel the word hot. But fun does equal king, okay? I think that's pretty good. And then, of course, the word enjoy. The word enjoy, which we say before, which people say when they serve us dinner, they say enjoy. Or when we go to a show or a play, the greeter says enjoy the show. Or enjoy the match. Enjoy whatever it is that, you know, God has graced you to have. Enjoy equals Jehovah. 69, the famous 69, triple of the ninth prime. Enjoy. Like, enjoy your spouse's hot lips. Like, that's actually your job. Nice, okay. You know, Adam was like, yep, this is my dream career, thank you very much. And so was Eve. So, there you go. Enjoy equals Jehovah equals checkmate. So that's pretty good. Man, we just like dug in there. Any other ones we want to loop out here? Oh, kiss my. Kiss plus my divides by 3, so you can add kiss my into that party. We were just having some fun here. Kiss my smoking hot lips. Say that to your spouse. It's like pure 3s. Okay? And there you go. Okay, that's brilliant. Now we're going to keep the marathon going. I told you this was a marathon, and we purposely push things to the limit here. Because how satisfying would it be if we didn't? Okay, so this is the Love Marathon. Helps to sing a song partway through to freshen up your vocal cords. This is a Love Marathon. Who's next in the Love Marathon? Ooh, I like this. I like this one. I love these. They're all so short and concise. Ask me, that says. Can you read that? There. Ask me. Okay. Ask me. Ask me. Ooh, what a great pair of words. I mean, God can say that to you. Ask me. In fact, God says, ask of me. This is how that works. A is the most obvious plus 1, being 1 itself. SK, knit together make 30 perfectly. And then me is 18 perfectly for number 3. So the gold train of 3s following the plus 1 equals the famous 48. And then if you say ask of me, you add 21 points to that party to make the famous 69, which equals Jehovah. Ask me. And then the obvious follow-through that I got from the Lord is ask me out. This is what the girl is saying. She's saying, ask me out. Because this is too obvious. Now the T knits together with the A to make 21 in the most obvious way possible. 20 plus 1, 21. There's a divine line from the Marx Brothers movie in Marx Brothers Go West when they're in the train station where Groucho Marx says, let's see, that's 20 plus 1, 21. And Chico says, we meet you halfway. We give you 1. You must have come the short way. But 20 plus 1 equals 21 to round out the field, because this pair divides by 3, this pair divides by 3, this pair, every letter divides by 3. Ask me out. That's what she wants. She wants you to ask her out. Just ask me. Isn't that beautiful? Ask me. Ask me. Ask me out. I wish there was better lighting here, but I can see the ask me. I love how they print these in all capital letters like they're supposed to be. Using dots. Dot divides by 3. If you can get one of these, and it's a dot printer. The letters are composed of red dots. I love solving details. Dot divides by 3. Red is 27, the perfect cube of 3. Dot is 39. Red is 27. Together that adds 66 and 6 letters for the number 3. For the cause of love. For the glory of the Trinity. As single red dot. And I believe the word single divides by 3. And 6. Oh, I know it divides by 3. I think it means it equals like 66 as well. Just quickly. Single is so beautiful. Everyone was born single. Thank God. 21 plus 21 plus 24 from the inside out in the word single. That is 42. Yeah, single equals 66 in 6 letters. Red dot equals 66 in 6 letters. So we have a divine gem here. So every single red dot on these candies is there for the purpose of love. And of course, the higher truth is the red dots of ink that print the red letters of the words of Jesus in every Bible on earth. Essentially, all ink is placed on paper in dots. Okay? A single red dot. So single is 66 in 6 letters, red dot is 66 in 6